Basically, my testimony starts with me growing up here at the church. I've been going here like all my life and everything. I grew up here, and this is, basically my first home. And I've been taught all the Bible verses and how to do all these things, to advance for the kingdom of God and everything, but never truly knew what that meant until one time back when I started youth. I kind of realized that my life just wasn't as full as it was supposed to be. I was never satisfied. I was always wanting more. There's more of this world that I wanted. I wanted more music. I wanted more fulfillment in in this earth and what it could give me. And I talked to a buddy of mine who told me that, basically I'm just struggling with, not really knowing who God really is, and that I was spiritually dead. And he told me that, you have a choice to either follow Jesus or just be like everybody else in the world and just do your own thing. And I began to examine my heart and how my lifestyle was. And I drove to this park and everything. And I sat in this parking lot, and all of a sudden I just started to cry and weep. And I began to pray to God. I was asking God to forgive me because of all the stuff that I've done. I haven't realized how messed up I was. I didn't truly understand how much of a sinner I really was. And from then on, I began to feel God's love and His grace and mercy. And it's been able to help me get through these things. I begin to feel more satisfied in the love of God and everything. And it changed me on the inside because I just wanted to seek after God's heart and everything. I mean, it took, 17 years to realize that it's more than just, being a Christian. You just got to do it. You got to seek after God's heart, and you got to have a relationship with Him and everything, and anybody can do it. It's not just me. I've been in this church my whole life and still didn't know really how to be a Christian until I realized that, you just got to follow Jesus and have a relationship with Him. It's the only way you can do it. One thing that's important that it says in the book of Matthew, it talks about how we shouldn't worry about what kind of clothes we want to wear or when the next time we're going to eat. What our main goal in this life is to further advance the kingdom of God. That should be our first priority, and God will provide our food, our clothing, the shelter that we need and everything. It's our job as a Christian to witness to people, to build relationships with others, because greatest commandment says, to love God and to love your neighbor as you love yourself. So it's important to be in relationships with people that need to know Jesus.